You two got man does the unthinkable. Like I'm subscribing at you. Let's get it.
An employee that shot people.
Okay.
Oh.
Is just racist. Just flat out racist.
He posted on Facebook last night, and he came to work all weird.
The
Boss
fuck?
man makes black jokes every day. My name is Black Jerry.
But I just remember looking up and I saw Jerry with the gun. He did one of these and pulled the trigger at my dad.
Oh.
You guys. And I really hope y'all do that.
In Clinton
Ooh.
Township, Michigan, an employee films his morning commute to work, ranting about alleged racism, bullying, and mistreatment.
I'm not saying what he did was right, but be careful who y'all bully.
By his co-workers. The last thing they ever expected was for him to enter the workplace armed with a gun and murder on his mind.
The kid didn't look like he had a care in the world that he just did any of that.
The
No
following is
shit.
based on official
Bro
police
probably got
records,
tired of
and
it.
the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of January 9th, 2018, 25-year-old construction worker Jerry Motley Jr. begins recording on his way to the office.
So, now we're recording. I'm gonna tell you, like I told these motherfuckers, like, they just did, like, outrageous, racist bullying. It's like time and time I come into work, just racist. Just flat out racist.
Why didn't you just record it? You
Should
should have recorded it, them making them jokes, and recorded it for like at least a week or a month, and then go get an attorney and then sue the company, bro. What the fuck? You could have got paid for this. Why are you trying to kill these people, bro? You could have got the video, got an attorney, sued them for being racist and for discriminating you and for harassing you because they cannot make jokes like that. And you probably would have got paid out. But you want to be doing this dumb shit.
a million times.
Come on, man.
Makes black jokes every day. My name
Then you
is
should have
Black Jerry.
recorded it.
I'm the lowest paid in the company. Been there for a year.
If you're the lowest paid in the company, bro, you should get all those documents, get all that, record them being mean to you, go get an attorney, and
I
boom.
got a best friend that works there too. So it's like, even my best friend sat there and pointed out a branch, like, oh, Jerry, which one you want to be hanged from? Him and Johnny. It's like, y'all like, think like doesn't like click. Like, y'all are ignorant. Y'all just think money is the power of everything. Really, a weapon is the power of everything.
Ooh.
I'm just basically saying, you guys. And I really hope y'all do that.
Minutes later,
Ooh.
Jerry arrives at his workplace.
Oh, yeah, he's on a
He
mission.
parks his car and
He knew.
calmly heads toward the front
knew he was
door
gonna
as
do
he'd
that
likely
day.
done every workday for the past year. But this time, tucked into a hoodie pocket underneath his jacket, is a fully loaded pistol.
Yeah, he's ready.
Where's Tom? Look and see. Oh, God, he is.
911, where is your emergency?
I need an ambulance immediately at Reliable Sense. We got an employee that shot people.
Where is the person that shot him?
I don't know. We have 4 rooms back there, and when I'm in a locked room, I
Okay.
need police and I need an ambulance staff.
Okay, where I have everybody coming. Where is the victim?
He's right next to me, and I don't know who else
Okay,
he
is he?
shot. Who else did he
All right,
shoot?
is he breathing?
Yes, he's breathing.
Okay, where is he shot?
In the chest.
Okay, do we have anything on the wound?
He's got his glove against it now.
Okay.
Just stay still.
You-
It's that shot.
All right, who's the person?
He shot my brother. I have 2 people shot.
Okay,
Damn.
where's the other?
Brother, he's trying to leave. I need police now.
The dispatcher requests information about the suspect's car.
He's
but
out of
the
there.
woman on the line is unable to answer as someone delivers a crushing confirmation.
You mean my brother's shot?
Damn.
Ma'am, take okay, ma'am, take a deep breath. Ma'am, we have everybody coming, okay? Ma'am, somebody get on the phone with me, please. Ma'am, hello? Ma'am, hello?
Black Jerry?
As more calls reach dispatchers, they're able to learn from other employees that the suspect...
Why do they call him that, bro? Why do they call him Black Jerry? And y'all white. Even if his name is Black Jerry, just go by Jerry. Why the fuck do you call him Black Jerry, bro? Come on, bro. Even if that is his name. You could call BJ. Not BJ. Yo, BJ, what up? Because then you got instances like this where people think calling him Black Jerry is cool, and then making jokes like that is cool, and in reality, he's dying inside because that shit is hurting him. Not saying what he did was right.
It's a black male. He works with us. I don't know. He posted on Facebook last night, and he came to work all weird.
If you posted some shit on Facebook, you should have known then.
Listen, we got everybody coming.
Come on.
Take a deep breath. What's his name?
Jerry Motley. He shot Tom?
His name's Jerry Motley, not Black Jerry. And y'all call him Black Jerry. It's kind of hard to feel bad. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not saying that they deserve to die. But it's kind of hard to feel bad when a bully gets their karma. Or, like... I guess, though. But it's like, come on, bro. This dude's 25 years old, and you're calling him Black Jerry. This was a grown-ass man, bro. Grown man. And you're messing with him.
What the... I have one
Conscious and breathing.
And like he said, he's getting to pay the least amount of everybody else. And y'all make fun of him. I'm not saying what he did was right, but come on.
That shot. He's standing right.
Okay. All right. And what about the other
This
person?
could have not been a surprise.
Looks like he's dead.
The Clinton Township Police Department arrived.
And I'm 1,000% sure Jerry was just going after the people that were bullying him. He wasn't going after people that would like tease him, like just play around with him. He was going after the people that would constantly belittle him and constantly fucking keep going after him, saying, "Yo, bro, what up, Black Jerry?" Ha! Like,
aftermath of
and you're white.
Rampage.
Come on, bro.
Victim, Angelo Joe McCauley III, was treated by paramedics at the scene and transferred to McLaren Hospital.
Should not be making jokes like that
gunshot wounds
at all.
In a back office,
even
at
at the med station, should not be making jokes like
Edward
that.
Batke was found face up.
As long as unless he's cool with it.
Of blood, with a fatal gunshot wound to the head. The murder weapon, a semi-automatic pistol, was found near his legs, containing 7 unspent rounds. Several employees were brought into the police station and
they're all white.
Detectives exactly what happened.
We all gather in Tom's office in the morning to find out what.
It's not a coincidence.
I'll just kind of talk and see what's going on. And Jerry was just acting really weird this morning.
In what way? Was he not talking to people?
No,
he normally does.
No, yeah, just not talking. Just and his buddy Jeff in the other room was like his best friend. And Jeff said hi to him, and he's like. And just walked away, just mumbled something and walked away. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Well, anyways, we're all in Todd's office to find out what's going on. And all of a sudden, we're like, just thinking like, where's Jerry at? And then all of a sudden, we seen the back door open, and then Jerry walks out like this.
Oh.
Jerry pulls the gun out and says, "You mother, I told you stop with me."
Oh.
Blam, shots once.
I've been to shooting range. I know what it smells like when you shoot a gun. I'm like, what the... he shot Angelo. You can hear Angelo hit the ground.
Damn.
Lori, the deceased owner's sister, described what happened next.
I literally, I can play it in my mind.
Damn.
Into my view came Angelo, and he's like this, and he goes, "My God, that hurts." And Jerry was there, and I said, "What the hell? What's going on?" Because I heard the sound. Was a cat gun, firework? I mean, never in a million years. And he turned and he went this way through the door. And the door slammed and boom, boom against the door. And I was trying to push against the door and I couldn't. I'm like, what is going on? Because I could hear it all against the door.
When he shot Joe, he was still going after Joe. He didn't have any intentions on going in the office because he was working his way towards Joe. Walking past the office.
Yeah, I told you. He knew who he was going after. He wasn't gonna just kill everybody. I mean, he was tired of the belittling. He was tired of the bullying. He was tired of them fucking with them. Especially Joe was the main one. So, hey man, I'm not saying what he did was right. Should have got an attorney. Should have recorded him being bullied. But hey, some people you push them, you keep pushing them. You keep pushing them. That's what happens. Don't.
I heard him say, "I'm sick of this bullshit."
You see?
Employee Dylan then attempted to stop Jerry from firing the gun again.
It's kind of even hard to feel bad for him.
I grabbed his wrist and threw him up against the wall, and I couldn't hold him forever, and I knew that. I held him for about 20 seconds, and then he found a way into the office, and Tom, at the time, the boss, the second guy that got shot, he was trying to lock the door.
He said, "I already know he's RIP." At the time, my boss.
Struggle spilled over into the
shit.
Door. It was then that Jeff jumped in to
Oh,
help,
Jeff.
but the struggle spilled over into the owner's office.
They moved into the office, and he still had the gun. And I looked, and my dad, since Jeff was on him, my dad saw that, and he went to grab his arm and try to get control of it so no one else got shot. And then I saw that, and they were leaning on my dad's desk. So I jumped on Jerry, and I put him in a chokehold. And I don't know where my dad was. I know he was in there somewhere, but I just remember looking up, and I saw Jerry with the gun. He did one of these and pulled the trigger at my dad.
Damn.
Then after that, Jerry had the gun like this, and he shot it at the wall, and then he ended up dropping it. I don't know if it was because I was still choking him, so I don't know if he was losing consciousness. Then after that would be him, and Jeff just fell to the ground in the doorway. And I remember looking up to the right, and I just saw my dad laying there. I could tell he was almost passed out because he started gagging. I kind of let off because I didn't want to kill him. You know what I mean? But I sat there telling him, I was like, "You just killed my dad." Because I knew right away when I saw him laying there that there was no.
Did he say anything after you said that?
No.
Did he?
No, I got up. Since I was the first one to get up, I walked out front because I didn't know what to do. Because I deep down I knew what happened, but I didn't know what to do.
It was then that Jerry, just as casually as he entered, made his way back to his car. However, he didn't make it far. Just 1 mile down the road from the business, Jerry lost control of his vehicle, slamming...
Yeah, this dumbass was so amped up. Like, he had so much adrenaline on him. He was just like, oh, I can't even believe I did that shit. He's just trying to go home. He didn't even see the truck. I promise you, he didn't even see the truck. Bro thought he had an open road, no cars
to
in front
the
of him.
rear of a flatbed truck. Despite not wearing a seatbelt, he survived. And
he
was
had
seen by
no.
the truck driver
He did not
crawling
see
out
that
of
truck.
a shattered window, fleeing on foot.
He's an idiot.
And it's just crazy because, like, this morning I was asking what was wrong with Jerry, and, you know, Jeff told me, did you read his Facebook status?
Uh-oh.
The night before the shooting took place, Jerry took to Facebook, leaving a cryptic post that...
Oh, y'all should have known. If I see my coworkers type something like this before work, I am not going to work the next day. The fuck? This long ass paragraph on Facebook. Money doesn't mean anything to me. Why respect is more important, since you like to throw dirt on my name, make me look bad. It's not cool. Y'all laugh in 2017. I cried in 2017. You can't talk to another human being like that. Are you dumb? Do you not know by not calling me by my government name? LOL, BJ, Black Jerry. Really? Come on, people. Let's highlight. Aw, he didn't like BJ. All right, bro. If you don't like BJ, I would have called you something else. JM. My bad, bro. I did not know. You did not like me and call Black Jerry. Really, come on, people. Let's highlight this. I do have a government name. Goes by Jerry Montley. Every time I turn around, I'm always getting blamed for something. What do you expect? You are a disgrace to white people, Caucasians. Does it professional anymore? Good night. Oh yeah, I didn't forget the little joke that you said. I quote, if you give a black person watermelon, that I would do anything that you say, as he shakes the watermelon in front of my face. The other employee that I cannot stand say, don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody, LOL, as you walked off. Racist jokes are not funny. I put up with it for a year for a whole family. No more. How dare you bring my ancestors into the argument that had nothing to do with this.
hinted something dark was lingering in his mind.
Y'all were doing too much to Jerry, bro. Y'all push BJ to the limit. That's y'all fault.
Detailed several incidents.
I don't even.
You can't talk to another human being like that. Then stating,
can't
I put up with it for a year, no more.
I'm not saying what he did was right, but like
all the people that gave me a hard time and this and that, and I think he's talking about Joe.
Was there a history of Joe giving him a hard time?
Yes.
I mean, that you saw.
They're not gonna say it. They're not gonna obviously say it, bro. They like Joe. They think it as if it's like just joking around. But they know for sure, bro, that he was picking on that dude. Being racist towards that dude. Saying racist jokes. Trying to be funny. They know he was doing that. But they thought that it was like Jerry was cool with it. Because Jerry would never say anything. Just because he doesn't ever say anything, bro, doesn't mean he's cool with it. The fuck?
Joe has
See?
done a lot of things to everybody.
You see? He said,
He
see?
grabbed me by my neck and, choked me up one time at a job.
Joe the owner?
He's a worker.
Okay.
Fuck Joe.
He grabbed the owner's son by his neck and choked him up just for stupid little bickering arguments. And
Respectfully, Joe, bro, nah, bro. Joe, you're an asshole.
Angelo is kind of a bully. Really,
See?
honestly.
Everybody's saying the dude that got shot is a bully.
Roast at you. He'll just do all types of stuff to kind of take you off.
Right.
Damn, I don't even feel bad he got shot.
Picks on Jerry the most.
That's tough.
See why he was the first one shot.
He said, I can see why he was the first one shot. You dumbass. You dumbass. You picked up the wrong motherfucker. Try again. Try again in the next life.
To the owner's son.
Try again in the next life. Bro, what are you doing still bullying people at over 30? Especially a guy that's like over the age of 21 that can buy a handgun, that doesn't have a felon, that can have firearms. Why would you bully that person? I don't know, man. I think that's just stupid to me. It's one thing to not get along with your coworkers and like y'all not cool and all that. It is another thing to just bully each other. Like you're belittling the guy. Like, come on, man. That's way different. Can't be doing shit like that. What the fuck? No wonder. Come on.
Fired, despite the allegations of abuse by his coworkers.
Sounds like Joe's a big dude.
Fuck Joe.
Is he that meathead? Is he that guy that's got...
Is he that meathead?
Fuck cigarettes at everybody, call names. Oh, yeah. You been there a long time? Works for your dad?
Yeah.
Fuck Joe.
Wow.
My dad's known him since diapers. He's best friends with his dad. That's how...
Oh, that's why he doesn't lose his job, because his dad he knows daddy. It's all... It's like this in the real life too, bro. In every company, there's always family members that know family members of dads, and that's why you can't ever get a job, because you don't know the right person.
7 years I've been there.
She's crazy.
Me and him butted heads a few times.
Does he keep his job because of the relationship between your dad and his
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Why I think he shot Tom is because nothing happened. We've brought to Tom's attention that Joe is... Nobody likes Joe there. Everybody will tell you that. Nobody likes Joe here. We tolerate him. He's with everybody.
Damn.
He's just a cocky dude, Just thinks his don't stink.
In part of Jerry's recording, filmed prior to the shooting, he made it clear why Joe was a target.
And Joe.
Ooh.
The reason I shot Joe because you're just ignorant. You're about
Straight up.
You're a mixture of racist and ignorant.
Straight up.
Always constantly yelling at me, telling me to do. I done did everything that you said.
Tell him, Black Jerry. Talk your shit.
Saying that I ain't worthless. What the hell am I doing in this company? You sat there and antagonized me that one day, and I told you to stop.
He did tell you to stop.
Then the boss man's gonna defend you.
Wow, the boss man's gonna defend him?
This
Nah.
After I almost hit order again on takeout. But lately, I've been grabbing a Healthy Choice Simply Steamer.
You can't make this shit up.
Gone to the owners about Joe and said, hey, things you gotta stop? I mean, he's basically an asshole.
Yeah, the last times, like the last situation Joe had with somebody who was with me is when he grabbed me up on my neck one time, and I told Tom, look, I'm either gonna quit or you need to tell Joe like you're gonna do something for him, like get him help. And Tom told me I'm gonna tell Joe to take anger management. I said, you know what? All right, I'll get over it. We're all family. We all gotta work together.
But nope.
Over our heads. That was it.
After wounding Joe, killing Tom, crashing his car, and fleeing on foot, Jerry was quickly apprehended.
Damn, Joe didn't die? Fuck!
Saw him running into his
nah, just play.
Subdivision and successfully.
What? Joe, you got lucky.
He was then handcuffed by an officer with
Respectfully,
the Fraser Police
bro.
Department, who later returned him to the custody.
And the
of
fact
Clinton
that,
Township,
not to be rude, but the fact that Joe's gonna recover and probably gonna go back to working at that same job is crazy to me. Bro, Joe's gonna go back, recover from the gunshot wound, then go back to working the same job he was working where he got shot at.
detectives who will
Fuck
hear a haunting
Joe.
confession regarding his motives for the brutal
I wouldn't even feel bad.
Got the job through my best friend. Okay, my best friend is Jeff. Pretty sure you talked.
Fuck Joe.
But it's just something just didn't really.
And the ball. I don't even feel bad.
Because then he started completely being that whole, just screaming and yelling at me if I get something wrong. Oh, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're worthless. The way he was acting towards me, and he was like, you would never get a raise here. You're just a piece of and you're and this. Every time we get in an argument, he reverts back to racism, and it's like I'm at a losing chance. And then whoever's with him, they're tagging along, they're laughing at the jokes. So I'm just like a target, and it's just a constantly target.
Manslaughter, not murder. Manslaughter, my opinion. Just my opinion.
Every single day of my
Because
life.
he didn't have the intent to go kill them. He just was like angry. It was like he was just. They made him angry.
Jeff,
How is that?
explains
How is that his
Grace's
fault?
High school admits there was name calling at the job site.
You know, there are times where, you
He
know,
could have left, but come on.
there's racial
Some
slurs
bullshit.
back for, you know, you might say, or whatever.
You see?
Or,
He even said it. He said we might say the N word, ER, sometimes as a joke. How is being racist a joke? I'll never understand people like that. Being racist is a joke towards black people, like right in front of them. That's a joke. That's not a joke, bro. That's just you being racist and you being like okay with it. Trying to excuse it for being funny. That's not funny, bro. That's not.
or
What kind of shit
you
is
know,
that?
you might say
It's a different story if y'all like best friends, like really good friends, and he jokes with you about being, you know, your color, and you know you can go back with him, and like you guys are really good friends. That's way different. But if you know he's telling you, hey bro, can you please stop calling me that? Hey bro, can you please stop joking with me like that? Hey bro, can you please stop like belittling me like that? Or can you please talk to me like a human? He's telling you, come on,
about
come on. I like put yourself in that dude's position. The fuck?
Anyway, even him would shoot shots back. You know, it's just guys and guys. And then, like with me and him, our relationship, he technically is one of the whitest black people I know.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
He doesn't really like his kind either, per se. I mean, I guess you'd say back in the day, he kind of acts like it didn't really offend him as much, you know, when we were younger, you know?
In parts of the recording made before the shooting, Jerry speaks directly to his best friend, Jeff.
Jeff, let me tell you something.
Here we go.
You are the most his best friend ever. The way
Damn.
you treated me when I first started at that company was overrage. Jumping around in the state truck, screaming, Nick, you ain't never gonna be nothing. My car broke down, so you had to come and get me.
What kind of friend that says that type to a friend? That's not a friend.
Get in my car. When are you ever gonna get your car? I don't want to drive you. All this other bull. If you ain't want to drive me, you ain't have to drive.
Deadass, you could just say, hey bro. You could literally just say, hey bro, I don't want to pick you up no more. If you didn't want to drive him, why you gotta always tell him, I don't want to pick you up. I hate driving you. I hate it. I hate it. Like, alright. Here and there. Alright, bro. But like constantly? Like every day? Like, bro, just shut the fuck up and drive.
Just screamed and yelled at me. It's like, yeah, I'm the boss of you and all this other bullshit. Like, I can't believe you.
Don't get me wrong, we all joke around. You know, it's a construction work. It's a bunch of guys.
Bro, I don't. Yeah, but you don't joke. It's a bunch of white people working in construction, and they're messing with the one black dude they got. How is that being a bunch of guys? That's not being a bunch of guys. That's being that's being racist. What the fuck? And excusing it as fucking funny behavior.
Right. You know, both around.
Or horsing around. No, that's not. You're being racist, bro.
Whatever. You know, everybody picks on everybody.
That's not. Well, now you know what happens when you pick on somebody. When you pick on the wrong one, you get shot. You can get shot. Don't.
All of them. And it's like I never in my life has been treated in a racial way really that bad. And it's like, it's not fair. And it's like, I even thought about like, maybe I should quit.
You should have.
It was like, no, they can't get away. They can't get away with this. Like this.
Bro, you should have recorded it and then got an attorney, bro. You could have made money off of them. You could have closed that company down, probably, bro. What? Bro, what? I would have recorded so many times of them being racist to me, like saying all those jokes, me messing up, them belittling me, them telling me that I don't ever do shit right, I'm worthless, I'm never gonna get a raise, this is why I get paid this amount. I would have recorded all of that. Dude, you could have got paid, bro. You could have got paid, bro. And especially if you got somebody who can record them touching you, your neck, Joe grabbing you by the neck, them like almost, like physically hurting you. Bro, you could have sued the owner of the company, bro. Oh, man. You could have literally took all that dude what he got. You could have even been the owner of the, bro.
Broke through, like, oh my God, it's nerve wracking. Just thinking about it, like.
Come on, man.
It's like, how do you treat another human being so bad and expect him to be perfectly fine with it when it's a constant thing when he told y'all multiple times to stop?
Jerry points to the nickname Black Jerry as a source of resentment.
They all know. They all call him that. Literally, they all call him that.
Shares their reasons for addressing him this way.
Let's see.
We do call him Black Jerry, but it's not because we're trying to be racist. We have multiple Jerrys that work with us. Okay. Kind of just the easiest way.
That's weird, though. So because they have multiple Jerrys work with them, they call the only black one Black Jerry. That's weird to me. You can't call him JM. You can't say, hey, bro, let's give you a nickname instead of Black Jerry. What kind of nickname you want? Because there's just too many Jerrys. You couldn't call him so many other things, but you chose Black Jerry. I don't know. I guess they're saying they're trying not to. That's not racist, but that's racist to me.
He never told us that he didn't like it, so.
Obviously, he's not gonna tell you he doesn't like it. What the fuck? If he tells you he doesn't like it, you're still gonna do it anyways, and then you're gonna think it's funny because he doesn't like it. You're gonna be like, "Hey, Black Jerry, oh my bad, didn't know. I forgot. You don't like being called that. What do you like being called?" Like. And especially with a bunch of grown-ass men that have, like, so much testosterone in construction, and they think everything people do is funny. I guess for some reason they think skin color's funny. Because you're black, that's funny. How is that funny?
Black person.
See? He's the only black person there, and they call him Black Jerry. Nah, man, nah.
I tried to bring it up to Tom, but Tom just, brushed it off. One morning I come in, and Tom,
they're tripping.
They're just making black jokes. Oh, when you turn off the light, you're going to see his teeth go. Like,
that's not
funny.
That's not funny, bro.
No apologies.
I would get it if, there's just one black person in a room full of white people. That's crazy to me. You're making black. I would get it if there's more black people and you're making jokes. All right, I got it. We get it. It's a joke. But, bro, you got one black person and all white people. I think that's just, no. And especially if he's not okay with it. He's literally telling you, hey, bro, come on, man.
Jerry shares a more specific example of something that happened between him and Joe.
Nah, man, they're fucked up. They pushed that dude to the limit.
And for some reason, Tom sent me with Joe, and Joe was just being and I was like, dude, can you just leave me alone? So I kind of got pissed off, and I went in the truck. He's hitting the window while I'm in the truck, just terrorizing me. And Jeff was like, he's not going to stop. I was like, he just needs to leave me alone.
Bro, why didn't you record it?
Laughing about it, thinking it's all funny.
outrageous, screaming.
Like how you recorded this.
I get something wrong. Oh shit, you should already know this. You've been here for at least 2 months.
Bro, I would have worn a secret body cam. Like, bro, come on, bro. What are you doing?
Do that. I know it now. Now that I've been there for a year. You say, oh, I'm just doing whatever Joe's doing to you. That's not right. That's some bullshit.
Multiple co-workers acknowledged that Joe was particularly harsh with Jerry,
Yeah, see?
but still couldn't believe he would take it to this extreme.
Smart founders know something most people miss.
Well, believe it because it happened. What the fuck?
Not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can...
Well, believe it because it fucking happened. I don't even feel bad.
A few times, you know what I mean? We've hung out. He was a good kid. I mean, granted, I know Angelo, he gave him quite a bit of at work, but, I mean, Jerry's a little slow. So when you tell him to do something and he doesn't do it properly.
So because Jerry's a little slow, you excuse bullying Jerry and belittling Jerry because he's a little slow. Just fire the guy. If you don't like the way he works and if you know he's slow, why do you gotta constantly belittle him and leave him there to work? And then you tell him, bro, you're not doing shit right. You can never do this right. Watch the fuck. You're never gonna amount to anything in life. Who wants to be told that? The fuck? At a work job where I make money and I'm like literally gotta be here for 8 fucking hours. Monday through fucking Friday. Hearing y'all fucking bullying me, belittling me for just nothing I can control. Nah. I don't even like, yo, Jerry, you're. I hope, bro. I hope you get a good attorney, bro. Because nah.
Kid, but we don't mean he's cut out for this. This kind of work. My dad agreed, but he didn't want to just dump Jerry off. You know what I mean? He wanted to help the kid. That's what he does with a lot of these people around.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And I said to my brother, Tony, things are getting slower, the winter season, da-da-da, you can live. Leave the kid alone. He needs a job. He did everything, and you killed him?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom was great.
No.
You know, Tom could have canned him 6 months ago. You know what I mean? He just wasn't the best worker all the time. You know, again.
Tom, it was your fault for not doing nothing, though. You might have been, like, I guess, a good guy, supposedly, but how can you be a good guy if you employ a bully for over 17 years? All your workers literally tell you, hey, man, this dude keeps belittling me, keeps bullying me, keeps being on my ass. Oh, man, you know what? I know his dad. It's okay. It's kind of hard to feel bad for you, Tom. Respectfully. Next time, stand up, bro. Next time, don't let that shit be okay. Next time, say something. Next time, get him in the room and tell him, hey, bro, if I hear Jerry say that you're bullying him one more time, you're gone.
When Tom was shot, it looked like he was the target of Jerry's intention.
Yeah.
Yes, no shit.
Yeah, because there was 4 of us there, and he could have went off.
Told you. I literally said that. I was like, I bet Jerry could have killed everybody in that motherfucker, but he was only going after fucking the main dudes that were fucking with him, which was the owner of the business and Joe.
Specifically got his arm in, pointed at Tom, and pulled the trigger.
Jerry continues his confession to investigators, sharing a specific incident regarding the owner, Tom.
Tom's like, started laughing, and he just turned to me. Oh, do you want to hear something funny? I'm like, not really, Tom. I really don't want to hear nothing funny. Oh, if you give a black person watermelon, he can do anything that you say. As he shakes the watermelon in front of my face. So
That's fucked.
Like, wow. So Joe turns around after he leaves the room and tells me, Jerry, don't tell nobody what goes down over here. Immediately I thought to myself, like, yeah, because if I tell anybody, it's not going to...
I want to know what Joe says. I want to hear what Joe says. I hope Joe lies and be like, nah, I never bully him. Because all his coworkers are literally saying he bullies him and he belittles him and he fucking goes after Jerry like 20 times harder. I want to know what Joe says since Joe survived. Let's see what Joe got to say. If Joe says, yeah, man, I bullied him. Yeah, man, but I didn't know why I got shot. You're stupid. You're stupid. You bully him, but you don't know why you got shot. Come on.
Matter.
kid didn't look like he had a care in the world, that he just did any of that. And I don't know why he shot my dad. My dad.
Respectfully, fuck your dad. Respectfully, dog. Rest in piss. Your dad should have said something. Your dad should have stood up. Your dad should have been not racist. Your dad should have been actually being a boss instead of a fucking friend. He was trying to be a friend instead of a boss. When you're controlling a company, you got to be a boss first, a friend later, bro. When you know something, like, come on, bro, what the fuck? Come on, bro.
Good to him. There's no way he just.
Because then shit like this can happen.
I just bring that gun into work. You know what I mean? He wouldn't just do that. He's that type of kid where he has to plan it. He doesn't just go with the flow. His brain just.
That's why in school, bro, even in school, I was always trying to be like nice to the weird people, like the people that didn't really say much, like, because you never know. Those same people that don't say much and you see other people like teasing them, bullying them, saying shit about them are the same ones that can potentially take your life. And you over here want to be belittling them, talking down on them, making fun of them. Come on, bro. So one thing if it's like your sibling or something, you know, that's way different. You're all siblings. Like, come on. But if it's a friend, nah, bro, you need to learn how to be a friend. You're not my brother. You're not my sister. You're not nobody like that. You need to know how to be a human. Like, what the fuck?
Doesn't work that way. I just don't.
That's crazy.
This far today. I don't. So you can't picture it.
And then belittling someone for their skin color? Nah.
Okay.
So you've been in a car accident, car's bent, neck stiff, not your fault, yeah? Let me guess, you're thinking, I'll sort it later.
And then just saying
Detectives
jokes
also
like
wondered if
that.
this was a sudden decision
Hey man, you know what black people like? They really would do anything for watermelon. That's crazy.
Or something he'd been planning for
That's some
time.
racist
Where did
shit.
you get the gun from? Gun shop. Have you ever shot it before today? Nope. Honestly, that's my first time ever shooting a pistol.
Damn.
Find out how to use it. YouTube.
YouTube, he said.
He explains he originally
Bro,
purchased
search
it
it up
2
on
years
YouTube
ago
how to
for
use a
illegal
gun.
use.
Nah, Jerry, you're unhinged, dog.
Returning from a job site.
That was unhinged.
Like, we're screaming and yelling at each other. He pulled over. He was like, your attitude is ridiculous. I hate you. And at this point, I'm already crying. I'm
That's
emotional. I
fucked.
don't even know what to do. I'm pissed off. Like, so I went to go talk to Tom about it. Tom was like, well, all you need to do is just listen to Jeff. I'm like, but he's screaming.
All you need to do is listen to the person that's making you cry. That's what you need to do.
He was like, are you doing what he's saying? I was like, but you don't have to scream and yell.
I've had bosses like this, bro. Oh my god, I hate y'all. Fuck y'all. Like, you could literally go to them about any little problem, and somehow you're the reason that problem occurred. Like, huh? Motherfucker, I'm bringing up the problem to you, and then you want to blame me because I brought the problem up to you. Like, nah, I hate bosses like that. Fuck you.
He screamed the other. She was like, well, all I need you to do is listen to him.
Rest in peace.
Like it wasn't nothing.
Oh, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Rest in peace. Who said that? Rest in peace. Oh, it should have been Joe too. Oh, who said that? Shit, my bad. And I mean to say that. My inner thoughts won. Sorry, y'all. I don't even feel bad that Joe died. Like, shit.
Okay, maybe
Shit.
I wrote it to change. Maybe things will get better, right?
It sounds sad, but even if you're working security, you can walk in a room full of baby boomers and they'll all look at you like this. The fuck? How the fuck did he get in here? Where's the cops at? Just looking at you with disgust. Like, all you baby boomers can't wait till y'all die. Respectfully, y'all are the racist people on earth. Like, oh, y'all not ready for that conversation though.
But as Jerry reveals, he had bigger plans.
And it's only a couple more years. Y'all got like about 5 more years until retirement, and then baby boomers are out of here. Thank God.
Just Joe.
Most racist people on
Let me
earth.
ask you this: if you were
I've never like ran into one baby boomer that was not racist at all. Like I've never ran into an old person that wasn't racist. Never. Even the Mexicans that are old, like really, really old, they're somewhat kind of racist. I'm not talking. To be honest with you. So, I feel like our generation, we're straight. The Gen X, the Gen Alpha, and the rest, they didn't grow up like that. They didn't grow up being racist. They didn't grow up fucking hating the color of a color person's skin. They actually grew up alongside that person. So, my opinion, our generation is goated. We got we got the most outstanding human beings.
to get back at these guys worked out perfectly,
Now, I'm not saying like all of them, because I'm just saying they're not racist.
what would have happened?
100%, I probably would have been shot dead on the site.
That you would have been shot dead?
Pretty much.
Or you mean you would have shot all of them dead?
No, I had a different plan for my best friend.
Oh, shit.
I would have shot my best friend in his 2 legs.
Nah, this dude's crazy. He said, "Nah, I wouldn't kill my best friend. I would just shoot him in his kneecap so he wouldn't be able to walk again." Oh, nah, that's crazy. Oh shit, he said, "I only left you alive because you're my best friend." I know I'm laughing at a crazy situation, but bro, nah, this dude's unhinged.
And pretty much from there, just let it role play.
You gotta put yourself in this position, bro. You've been bullied for like 6 months straight. A room full of not your skin color. You tell the boss, "Hey man, they're bullying me." The boss says, "Listen to the bully. You're not listening right." I don't know. I mean, like I said, I would have recorded everything because that's just what I would have done. Because I think violence is like the last option, unless you tell me like, "Hey bro, I'm gonna kill you tomorrow." Then all right, I'm gonna pull up. That's different. But yeah, I would have recorded everything. Everything. I would have even set up like secret little cameras in their rooms, so when I come in and I try to bring up a complaint to you, and you fucking shoot it down. There you go.
Pretty much everybody but my best friend.
You understand what happened today. You understand that. What you did was wrong.
Oh yeah.
What you did was wrong.
Oh, I know that.
What you did was wrong. What you did was wrong. Shut the fuck up. You're white. Of course you're gonna say that. Of course you're gonna say what you did was wrong. 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 Bro, you're white. No shit. You're gonna say that. What you did was wrong. You fuck. And of course it's a white old baby boomer telling them what you did was wrong. But no shit, what he did was wrong. That's why he's right there in the interrogation room about to get locked up. No fucking shit. No duh. Bro said, what you did was wrong. Well, no shit. I thought I did the most holiest thing. That's why I'm here sitting right here in front of an inside interrogation room about to get locked up right after I talked to you guys. Yeah, I thought I did was right. Yep. I thought I did was right. Like no fucking shit. If he would like come, you fucking stupid. Oh, I hate you, bro. I hate. Baby boomers, y'all.
I'm killing.
And you intend on killing. Shut the fuck up, bro. You got no hair on the top of your head, bro. Just lose the rest of that hair, bro. Lose it. There's no more. Why do you even have hair on the side of your head if you got no hair on top? You fucking weirdo.
Your intentions were to kill him too.
No shit.
What were you feeling when this was going on?
In my head.
Anger.
Get Joe and go after.
But
they're gonna cook
them. Intervention by his co-workers, Jerry was disarmed before he could harm anyone else. The only loss of life was that of his boss, Tom.
I don't even feel bad for Tom. Tom, respectfully, dog. One less racist person in the world. Respectfully, dog. One less racist person in the world, bro. I don't even feel bad for you.
Shares that outside of work, Tom took care of his wife, who's bound.
If I ever seen your grave, I would literally piss on it, take a shit on it, fucking spit on that shit. Just so I could say a Mexican spit on your fucking grave, you fucking racist piece of shit.
And battling advanced stage 4 cancer.
Oh, he was battling stage 4 cancer. I wonder how he got that. Fucking racist piece of shit.
Did I ever in a million years think somebody would bring a gun in and shoot somebody? No. My brother, least of all.
My brother? My racist brother?
It's Santa for kids.
Oh, he plays Santa for kids? Oh, well, not no more. Oh, R.I.P. to Santa. We're gonna have to replace him with another one.
In nursing home, my brother was no doubt.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry I'm being mean. It's just like, bro. Like, it's like they know. She knows her brother's racist. She knows. But she tries to excuse the behavior with, oh, but he was Santa. Oh, but he did all these things. Oh, he was so nice. Oh, he was like this, though. But what about when he would make racist jokes? But what about when he would talk about black people? Or what about when he would say this about how he felt about this skin color? Oh, but my brother was such a great person. Oh, my brother was the most amazing man. Oh, he played Santa for kids and he... Oh!
I wish he would have shot me instead of him.
Oh, well, he was going to, but y'all took the gun.
Why did you take me instead?
Respectfully.
Why did you take me instead of Tommy?
Are you feeling any remorse for what
I wouldn't now. Why would you feel remorse, bro? I would feel like, not respectfully. I'm like, I'm putting myself in his shoes. I would feel like I'm on top of the world.
It's probably going to hit me later on, but as of right now,
Nope.
Like it happened.
You see? You see?
Yes, I do want to cry because honestly, it could have been avoided. Yes.
But
I know it was wrong. I know it could have went on.
all right.
Homicide. First, according to court records, Jerry Motley Jr. was ultimately charged with homicide, first-degree murder, multiple theories, assault with intent to murder, weapon carrying with unlawful intent,
Yeah, he's gonna
and
get
2
cooked.
counts of weapons felony firearm. A jury found him guilty on all counts, and on August 7th, 2025, he received a cumulative sentence of life in prison without parole.
He's getting cooked.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help...
Remember, the justice system is all white people, so they don't like it when you kill their own. They don't like it. But let it be a Mexican they killed. He would have got 10 years.
Bye, have a great time.